What type of personality is best for an alpha male? Is it extrovert, is it introvert, or is it ambivert? I imagine that you know the meaning of those words. I imagine also that you're here to find out which type of personality is best for you to become the best version of a leader, of an alpha, and of a man. I will share my experience as an alpha, which I can say it's vast. It starts way back then when I was in school, and it continues to this day forward. Before you say that this guy is just showing off, first few times I wasn't even voluntarily becoming an alpha. Just life put me into a position that I got to take the lead so someone can make a decision which no one else will. And believe it or not, one day this will happen to you. Let me tell you about what happened through the years. I always thought that I'm an extrovert because I never had a problem of speaking in front of crowds, meeting new people. I just had no shame. This was my idea of being an extrovert. In school, in college, afterwards in work, I always tend to reach for a handshake first. But it happens that the decisions that I make as a leader and as an alpha are not completely extroverted. Extroverts tend to be more jumpy, making decisions easier, not thinking too much about it. That was me, and I've made those type of decisions. But after a few mistakes, I was also being able to be alone in my head and thinking through and make the best decision for the group of people that I lead. Do you know what's the difference? The difference is when you go all out war without a plan, just jumping with the decision that you made, it can get your people smashed. And this is like in terms of life, of work, and whichever topic you want to name. And if you truly want to be a great alpha, you should adopt from both sides, introvert and extrovert. So you have to be able to consume the information, think it through, then communicate it and make the decision. The ambivert that you want to become is the one that has the positive abilities of an extrovert and the positive abilities of an introvert. And from a personal experience, I can say that everything can be trained. You're not labeled with being an extrovert or being an introvert. I've got comments on my previous videos like, yeah, it's easy for you because you're an extrovert. No, I'm not a complete extrovert. I have trouble and tension when something is not going according to plan, and I'm the alpha, I'm the leader, something more of an introvert behavior. So more on being an alpha in the future, more on being a leader. I will share my principles. For now, this is it. It's Cal. Consider subscribing. See you again soon.